Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. Hope everybody had an awesome Monday. Today is December 2nd and long time no speak. I feel like we haven't talked in maybe many weeks, but you know what? Just for that, I'm going to give you all a week in the life instead of just a day in the life that I was going to do. I've just been really busy. I just took the GRE. I have a final presentation that I'm doing today with my group. It was a lot to get done, so I didn't have time to vlog there for a couple weeks. But I'm back. This isn't like Vlogmas or something like that, because realistically I can't keep up with that. But this is going to be a week in the life of a Salisbury University student. So my alarm goes off at 7:30 when I don't wake up at 7. Technically my alarm went off at 7. But I'm going to make up my bed, do my facial routine, and of course make some coffee. Like I said, I have a final presentation today, so I had like my good stockings out, and this is the dress that I was originally going to wear. Look at this fancy thing. But you know what? I would wear this if I didn't have a class to go to beforehand. From 9 a.m. to 11:50 I have drawing class, and then at noon is advertising and promotions where we have our final project. So you know what, to heck with this. I'm wearing blouse and a nice pair of pants. I don't want to be sitting in a dress for hours and hours at a time. I've been getting a million emails from all these different colleges except the ones I'm applying to. We've extended the deadline for you. What school is this? Poughkeepsie, New York. I've never even heard of that. What? Where is Marist? I don't even know what that is. Stop emailing me unless you are offering me graduate school funding. I can't go unless I get some funding. But right, it's 8:11. I'm gonna try to catch the bus in like 30 minutes or less. So I'm gonna do my makeup. Open next bus. Alright, so the next bus is coming in looks like 8 minutes, so that's the one I'm going to try to catch. It's amazing that the day that I have my presentation is the day that a sty develops right here. I think that's what it is, a sty. I don't know. I don't really know what it is. I thought I had scratched my eye, but whatever it is, it hurts. So I had like a hot compress on my eye like last night, and I just need this to go away. Alright, it is 8:31. I'm about to go grab my lunch from the kitchen, and then we're gonna get going. I don't know how it went from 8 minutes to 2 minutes, but I'm rushing now. Oh great, I see the bus right on time. Supposedly we're doing self-portraits, so I'm glad I put on some makeup today. So I just got out of my art class. Khaleesa, you want to be on the video? I'll take that as a yes. It's my friend Khaleesa. Isn't she gorgeous?
Oh my god.
She's an artist. But next class I'm doing my final presentation with my group, and there's like technical difficulties with it, but we still got one of the best projects, so I'm not too nervous. But that's coming up next. Are you excited, Khaleesa?
What, for drawing?
She's not even in my next class. I have my advertising class. It didn't go as expected. I'll tell you about that later. I had to run back into Fulton and grab my artboard, but I'm about to go home, thankfully. So basically, we had these special people come in and like listen to our presentation. And after our presentation, the professor like called us after class. And the way I took it all was, this was wrong, that was inaccurate. And I may or may not have gotten a little bit emotional. But you know what? This is going to be an honest week in the life. And sometimes I cry after my classes. Sometimes I cry before my classes. It happens when you're in college. You get stressed out and you cry. But then, like, she told me that it's not going to affect my grade or anything. Like, it was so funny. I literally, like once she was done talking, I, like, pretty much ran out of the class. And I just went into the bathroom and cried, honestly. And she chased after me, which I halfway think that was nice. But I halfway feel like if she didn't insult our project like that in front of those important people, I wouldn't have been getting emotional in general. I don't really know. The point is, we presented, we're done. And she said it was good and it's not going to affect our grade. So I'm trying to put myself together. But this is honest life. I cry a lot. All right, headed home. Oh, I see the bus right there. Yay, I missed the bus. There it goes. Can my life get better? Oh, my hair looks crazy. Alright, so it is 3:55. Some of my girlfriends and I are doing a Secret Santa. So I have my gift right here. Ta-da! I'm giving this to somebody. And then I'll be receiving one and I get to bring it back here and be happy over it. So usually Monday evenings I go to Black Student Union meetings, BSU, but I'm not sure if they're having one tonight. And honestly, I am kind of tired. Like, my advertising class, you know, crying just kind of, I don't know, it takes my energy. So I'm gonna go exchange the gift and I'm gonna come on right back here. Oh no, I didn't know it was raining. It's raining. I cannot believe it is raining this much and none of this is about to turn into snow. Like, what in the world? So it looks like I'll be waiting here 11 minutes instead of 2 minutes. What in the world? Like, what the heck? Oh my goodness. 10 minutes isn't too bad, but I'm about to go run inside and get a coffee. Hey y'all, so I'm back in the house. I'm not going to BSU tonight because they didn't say anything, so I'm assuming that means no meeting tonight. And I also had a meeting with this guy at 7. I rescheduled that because I want to stay in the house for the rest of the evening. But this is the gift I got. Shout out to Rachel. I really love canvases, so she made this for me. It says, "The darkest nights produce the brightest stars." And I don't believe that this could have been given to me on a better day because today was a day. But you know what? I'm keeping this in the vlog. I'm not even gonna restart it or anything like that because you know what? Honest day. But tomorrow's a new day. So I'm about to make myself some dinner and see y'all tomorrow. How ghetto this bread looks. Look how thick this piece is and how slim that piece is. Like, what in the world? Like, who cut that? But it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna eat it. So it's 9:09. I woke up late. I woke up at like 7:45 because my 7:30 alarm didn't go off. Forgot knows why. So it's like, yeah, it's like 9:09 now. As y'all know, I usually do take the shuttle to campus, but guess what? The app isn't updating, so I have no idea when or if that shuttle is even coming. So I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee and I'm gonna do what you gotta do sometimes. I'm just gonna walk to campus. It is 10 minutes up the street. It's walkable. So I'm going to my consumer behavior class now. I thought we had our final exam today, but turns out it's like a study day for the final exam, which is better, but it's just not what I expected. But all right, the final exam study day it is. Can y'all guess what's in here? Chai latte, you already know. So this is my friend Adidra. I say hey. Hey. So we just, oh, and don't mind my hair. I know it's already flying up. Yeah, so we just left class, and fun fact, I actually thought the exam was today. But
really?
It was, yeah, I did.
No, I would cry if it was today.
So it was just like a Q&A session for like our exam, which is on Thursday. How do you think that went?
I mean, I think it went pretty decent. I'm definitely going to his office hours tomorrow because I still need to figure out what I'm doing.
Are you going to pass the exam in Jesus' name?
In Jesus' name.
In
Lord,
Jesus' name.
I claimed it. I received it.
Pretty much. This was an awkward way to walk. Look at this. But now we're going to Commons. It's like almost 11 a.m. So it's like that awkward switch between like breakfast and lunch.
Yeah.
But it's a good awkward switch because we're getting that fresh food.
Yes.
Merry Christmas, Adidra. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Adidra. Merry Christmas. Yeah, this is a scam right here. This winter break work. Talking about 1850. Don't y'all fall for that. So I just left Commons with my my snack. That was barely like lunch or breakfast or whatever that was. I'm headed to the library. My class is at 12 and it's like almost 11:30, so I have some time to kill. I may call my mom if she answers. Who knows? Hair. But yeah, next class is web design and we have our in-process critiques today. So every time I walk into the library, I always like recognize somebody. So look, it's Tram.
Hey!
So what are you doing and what are you supposed to be doing?
I was supposed to study, or should be studying, but I'm not.
I was like, okay, I'll come distract you more. So now I have somebody to talk to for 30 whole minutes before my class at noon. Y'all, we're in web design and guess what?
We're tired.
She's my cousin. We have the same name, so that means we're related. But let me show y'all my we're basically designing apps and I have like the best app. You know, actually I don't remember for the life of me what I did before I left for break. Cause I didn't work on this at all over break. Just saying. You probably worked on yours though. Oh.
We started a few hours ago. No, last night. Oh crap, we got critique.
Yeah, sure do. So this is my app. I'm doing it on like an outdoor theme. If I could like maximize that. See, it's already not. Hey, I didn't give you permission to leave. Where are you going? It's already not. See, that's why you breaking stuff. It's already not working right. Y'all see me, right? Okay, there we go. So it's called The Great Outdoors, and it's basically like an outdoors themed app. So this is my login page that I made. This is my like feed. Then you got your profile, your trending videos, your top news stories. I can tell this is where I pretty much stopped. And yes, that is Carla right there. You bet I used her. She's just famous. Then I'm gonna have a store that I didn't complete, and then I guess like a how-to page. So I guess I'm like semi almost done. I'm just not there. But yeah. It's my final app design. Oh, I gotta put this away.
I think that's even better than maybe having you.
So it's 2:45-ish. That class ended. It always ends like a couple of minutes early. But yeah, that project is due in 1 week, and I think it's coming along really great. I had my critique, and I ended up changing some colors around and stuff like that. The critiques are always really helpful. But now I'm gonna walk over here to Holloway because I have a little bone to pick with my advisor. I needed her to write me some recommendation letters for grad school and she hasn't submitted any of them, so we're just gonna kind of see what's going on there. Like I'm not gonna come in disrespectful, but it's just, come on now, you know, it's what I do on a weekly basis. I harass people, whether they be advisors, teachers. I harass people. Fun fact, I'm gonna have a class in here next semester. You'd think I would know this building better. As many times as I've been in here. Like, I don't know where I'm going. I think our office is here. Okay, 3rd floor. Maybe. Aha, that's me. Alright. Alright, so I just got out of the meeting with my advisor. She says she's still gonna do my letters of recommendation. I just gotta remind her in like 1 week if she still hasn't done them, because she's very, very busy. And it's like, well, your girl still got application deadlines. So for dinner, I'm having 2 different types of mac and cheese. That's broccoli and buffalo, rotisserie chicken, and Brussels sprouts. Yum, I hope. If this looks like a caramel brulee latte with soy milk, that's because it is. I didn't get myself some coffee earlier, and I deserve some for all I'm going through this week. And yes, I know it's only Tuesday, but it's almost 6, and Math, it's not even almost 6. It's like 5:30. But I have study hall with Alpha Phi Omega. That's the fraternity that I'm almost a full brother for this weekend. But yeah, they do study halls, so that's where I'm going next. Because I got some studying I could do for the final exam on Thursday.
Here she is, making her tie-dye.
Oh yeah, so I just ran to go do an interview with my friend, and I ran all the way back here to tie-dye the shirts. And I'm thinking about leaving like part of it white. I'm not really sure at this point. But vlog Rudy. Rudy, say hey.
There's Rudy. Hey girl, hey. Oh, it's still zooming. Sorry, I can't record. Hey Mabel. You wanna be in the vlog?
Oh.
Hi.
Dang it. I'm about to blur out her face.
Yeah, I think I tried to record it from a different angle, but
Okay, thank you.
yeah.
Not even thinking.
I don't know if I realized it soon enough.
Oh no, it's fine. I know how to blur.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I need to still learn how to do that, but.
Hey y'all, so I am home after tie-dye. Man, what did I have to do? See, when stuff starts running together like that, I start to lose my mind, which I was doing a little bit, but I'm back on track now. I had to help my friend with his journalism project, so he like interviewed me, and I was really brutally honest, so we'll see like what he writes about. I told him not to put one part in there, but you know, we'll see. And then I had to help record this video for APO. I went and got Chick-fil-A with Catherine, and now here I am. For the rest of the night, it is 10 o'clock. I'm going to work on this paddle for my big. You might have seen it in another shot, but I'm not going to deliberately record it just yet. And then I have to get my portfolio together for art class tomorrow, because he said bring our portfolios, because tomorrow's it. It's the last day of my art class. Bittersweet. And the last day of my advertising and promotions class, thank God. All right, y'all. See you tomorrow. Good afternoon. It is Wednesday, and basically all I did, I went to my art class. I finished up my self-portrait. I think it came out looking pretty good. Then I went to my advertising and promotions class, finished listening to the rest of the presentations, and got the heck up out of there because, as y'all know, I'm just over that class. So right now it is 1:33. There's stuff going on campus that I could be attending. It's like a stress buster event. Like the last time they did that, last year, they had dogs. They had the essential oil stuff that you put up your nose, and it just felt so great. I actually vlogged it last year, so that's going on again today. Something called a blackout, which I didn't wear all black for. But I decided that I'm going to participate in none of that for the moment. I'm going to come right back here. I'm going to make myself some ramen noodles. And I'm going to take a nap. Or maybe apply for jobs. I'm thinking the nap instead. Open next bus. Alright, let's see here. 10 minutes. Okay. So this is how my tie-dye shirt came out from last night. I was trying to do a row of tie-dye, and as you can see, the entire bottom section right there is not tie-dyed, but hey, I mean, it has a little something going on up at the top. It's pretty nice. Hello. So I just got back from Commons / Pinky Promise. That's the women's Bible study that I go to. And now I'm here with the Deirdre. Y'all remember Deirdre. Look at her with all that studying she's doing right there. Look at all that. But we have our marketing consumer behavior exam tomorrow, so wish us luck on that. What grades are we going to get? A's. Yes, we're going to pass this exam. Like, hello. Look, marketing. That's exactly right. Studying has been temporarily disabled because they have like free snacks and everything over there, and free coffee, free tea, and what else do they have? Cookies, puzzles and whatnot, books, coloring pages. See, because it's like finals and it's stressful, which I appreciate, but it's kind of like, oh my goodness, how cool is that? Thank you. What a perfect distraction. Look, even the Deirdre's not here anymore. So I'm in comments with Deirdre. She's over there like working, so I'm not even gonna bother her. But we got out of our consumer behavior class. Like we took this test, and it wasn't as bad as how we thought it was gonna be. It was a few questions that were like
Curveballs.
yeah, because it said it wasn't gonna be on the exam, but then there was on the exam, and it's kind of like okay. But now we're in comments, and I'm gonna show y'all my plate. Like, I'm not going to show y'all that one, but I'm going to show y'all this one. So, this is like blackened cauliflower. They said rice to vegetables, peas, like a finger potato or whatever, vegan meatballs, sweet potato fries, and egg roll. That's called bang bang sauce. Never even heard of it. But it's like so colorful, and I'm just like extra healthy. And Adira's just over there just working so hard. Like, look, she probably doesn't even know. I'm like recording. Like, yes, that's a good student right there. Studious, you go, girl. Last couple of nerds in this class. Got Carla over there. But y'all, look, I'm putting the finishing touches on my project. If you think that's Carla right there, you bet that is, because that's how cousins operate. But y'all look at this. Y'all look at this. So, y'all look at this. Oh, wait. Look at this. Y'all, so this is my app, right? That's the login screen. Look at what happens when you push log in. I don't think y'all like saw that correctly. Hold on. Look at what happens. Y'all look, I'm proud of this. Look at the bear. Boom. Isn't that cool? And then look, this is how you log out. Isn't that cool? And Carla, weren't they trying to get me to get rid of my bear? They were trying to say, oh, use something else. No, I'm not. And all of my pages, like, everything's functioning. It's like, oh my goodness. Look, y'all don't understand. My last project, I didn't know what I was doing. And then here we go. I have a little bit, I know what I'm doing a little bit here. Like, if I don't get like a 90%, like a solid A, oh my goodness. I'm just patting myself on the back. So I think I'm going to end my week in the life here just because it's Thursday. And Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I consider that weekend anyway. And I'm going to work at 3:15, so that's in 15 minutes. I still need to go put on my uniform. And then after that, honestly, I'm going home. So I might as well end it here. But I want to tell y'all that at first I wasn't going to submit the evaluation for my professor, the one who made me cry, because I said I wasn't going to say the nicest things. But then my other friend submitted an evaluation on her, and she doesn't like her either. So I was like, okay, yeah. So I put in here, and Professor, if you're watching this, I mean, So I put in here that she was rude, which she was, and that she doesn't seem to like millennial or Gen Z students, which she doesn't. And then I told her, do you have any suggestions, like any improvements? And I just said, don't be rude. And for the final project, give a time limit so that you're not rushing students in front of the, professional guests. And also don't make your students cry. Is that good, Carla? Is that good? All right, that's good. I got the seal of approval. But all right, y'all. Luckily, this is going to be anonymous, but thank you all so much for watching, and I shall talk to you another day. Bye-bye.